I didn't know you were such a slacker.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukuba Monogatari. You can find everything and anything in Tsukuba Monogatari.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukuba Monogatari. You can find everything and anything in Tsukuba Monogatari.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukuba Monogatari. You can find everything and anything in Tsukuba Monogatari.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukuba Monogatari.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. So today's Friday and it means it's Genshin Day for me. So I had our last day of work today. So I haven't done all my plans yet for the next few weeks during our Christmas break, but I plan to stream a bit more than my usual. So if you guys are interested in some games that you might recommend that are free-ish, or something that you might also be interested in that typically match what I'm playing now, please do recommend it in the comments. So let's just jump right into the game. Here we go. So recently, one of my friends recommended me to use my Mona already, so that's what I've been doing, and the progress is pretty okay. I just had to pass around some of my items, like my weapons. I had to pass it from my Ningguang to Mona. I transferred my Shinsho's artifacts to her too. Because I think it's more favorable for her to have the Emblem of Sever Fates. Because of this talent, when I saw this, I was like, okay, I think Emblem is quite perfect for her. I didn't get to check videos online about it much, so yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. And then since I got stuff from Shinsho, um, I had spare artifacts from my child, so I did transfer some of them. So I gave him my flower, which is kind of good. I'd actually give this to child, but the problem is the crit ratio is not as good. And from my testing, and I'm really an unlucky person, so the tendency is that I don't crit anyway, so I just lower the crit damage just to raise that crit rate a little bit more. And it's been more consistent. So yeah, so I gave Xingqiu uh the flower, but I could easily change it back. So yeah. And then I haven't leveled this. This is my recent plume or feather for noblesse. Typically I'd give it to Chongyun, but since I needed another one for Shinsho, I just give it to him first, and then I'll level it and see who will need it more. And then I've always had this on Shinsho. It used to be Shangling's, but for the longest time been with Xingqiu. And then I had this Hydro uh, Goblet for a while. It used to be with Child, but I got a slightly better one with more crit rate, and it had energy recharge, so I gave it to Child. And this is technically a hand-me-down. It's not the best, but set bonus. I went after the set bonus. And then I also have the circlet. It used to be Child's, but when I got the Viridescence bow, is that what it's called? Yeah, Viridescence hunt. His crit rate was good enough that I got to give him a crit damage circlet instead, so this one was open, so I gave it to Shincho. And so his stats were a little better actually it's a little better than when he had what's this, the Emblem of Severed Fate. So the crit rate and crit damage is more proportional. What 2 is to 1 or 1 is to 2, uh, whatever. So his damage is a little better. His attack is a bit lower because I haven't upgraded the plume. So when I do that, it should be theoretically doing a bit more on his E skill and Q skill. So let's hope it does improve. Okay. So yeah, so my project today, I'm thinking what to use my resin for. I was recommended recently to build up my Hutao. I'm still thinking about it. I'd like to hear your opinions on this. Cause I think this is just enough for 1 or 2 characters. So I have to really plan things out really well, or else I'm gonna be low on resources. Give or take, I can raise her to like 70 or 80. And then I was thinking to level up Diona and transfer all of Chongyun's better noblesse set to her, and then maybe just give her an HP's like HP Sands, HP Goblet, and HP Circlet. So I have them on standby, but oh, it's not full yet. Wait. Oh yeah, all right. I have to change the feather, so that's what I'll get from Chongyun. Anyway, it has HP percent, so I think that would be good for. It would be good for her. So yeah, I also have to level her. The problem will be the 2 characters that I plan to build won't have good weapons. Hu Tao's weapon will not be leveled, but I'm willing to cannibalize some of my artifacts like the white tassel. Anyway, I barely have good polearm users, so yeah, I plan to cannibalize that. Uh, earlier in this earlier in playing through the game, I had this Thrilling Tales that I leveled up, and I think we really don't need it this high level. Anyway, I have a backup. I have two backups actually. I have this, and I think the other one's equipped. So I have two thrilling. I have an extra thrill. I have an extra Thrilling Tales, so I think I can cannibalize this. And then this one, I have the Favonius sword anyway, so I guess I don't need this anymore. So I might just let go of this. It's an okay skill, but I think it's not gonna be good enough to replace the Favonius sword. And then I have a this one too, the cool steel, which used to be Kaya, so I can sacrifice these, but I don't think that's gonna be high enough to level the Dragon's Bane. So let's see. What do you guys think? Should I level up this Hu Tao? Cannibalize as in sacrifice my other leveled weapons that I should be using on other characters, but I decided since I'm a low spender so far, I plan to just sacrifice and share weapons between other characters. So yeah, and also welcome Manager San. She recently started her Genshin account. She started last week and looks like she's really enjoying it. She's actually kind of progressing in the story faster than me, so maybe it might not be too long before she can catch up and play with me. Yeah, so yeah, maybe I'll just do some things. Maybe if Ben and Lee are here, we can do our dailies too. I'm still thinking though. I don't. Catherine is having an error. I'm still thinking what do you spend my resin on. I'm thinking either I just continue the noblesse, pray I get something good, or oh, there's Ben. Or I just farm for Hu Tao's Ascension mats. I think I need to farm Primo Geo V Sharp. I'm not really very good at fighting it yet because I barely need to fight him, so I'm thinking of fighting that boss since I'm not used to it yet. So yeah, where is that? There you go.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
What do you think? Should I just level this up already? I'm so scared I might be wasting a lot of resources. But I think this is the team recommendation my friend recommended me. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, I can't change it here. Basically, the default is Shinsho and Hu Tao, so I have the two. And
Good
then
things come to those who
I was
don't
recommended
wait
a shield,
That's what they say.
so I
anyway.
think
Knowing
it would
my
be
luck,
better to use
the opposite
Diona,
is probably true for me.
because she has the
Come on, let's get
ideal
moving.
weapon for her
We're not
already,
frozen
the
in place
sacrificial
after
bow.
all.
And then I somewhat have the artifacts ready for her. I just have to swap some out and
Ow! Where did that come from?
level these up. So a little bit less on the farming end, and then I have her C1 so I can burst a bit more comfortably. So what do you think? Should I level this up? What do you think? What do you think? Wait, I can't read the comments. I don't know why I'm not, I don't know if there are people chatting besides
Benny's Adventure Chain
Manager San. Let me
assemble!
see. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm not sure if
or
hold on.
not.
I'm just gonna check the messages because last time
I didn't know
my
you were
chat
such
wasn't
a
updating and I
slacker.
want to make sure my chat is updating right now. And my YouTube is not loading. Is it working? Do I have other messages? Okay, no one's messaging. So, what do you think? Hu Tao?
This time it turned out
I think the Dragon's Bane is good. Wait, it's really not working. What is wrong with my Wi-Fi? Anyway, How before I continue, how's your Friday? Are you guys all is anyone else on their Christmas break? Sorry. Yeah, the YouTube's not loading. I'm just gonna close it because it might be eating the bandwidth. Okay. Invade it. Oh, co-op unlocked. Yeah, I think Leah and Ben can invade you later. So your AR what? What's your 16? Oh, manager stands AR 16. So maybe you can invade her later. I was actually thinking if I should invest in Mona first. So hard to think in this game. Resources. You know what?
Toodaloo.
Let's just level her. Okay, I will go for Hu Tao. Let's go for Hu Tao.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
You know what? What the heck? So I think the ascension. Oh, I have the mats. Wait. Let's ascend her again. So I need to farm Geo Visharp, if I'm not mistaken.
Thanks.
Her crit damage pretty good. Let's level up some more. Yeah, goodbye resources. Oh, I hope I'm doing the right thing. Okay. Can we farm Primo via Geo Visharp? Oh, R5 Dragon's Bane. Okay. Unfortunately, I only have R1. So maybe eventually we can farm that. So I guess let's go to Primo Geo Visharp. Let's go. I don't know what's good on it because I've been trying it several times and I typically use like my child Shangling team, but since we're in co-op it might be a little bit different. So I'd probably go for, because it's not very good to use physical, so I'm gonna use,
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
I'm gonna use a healer. I'm thinking if I should use, because the problem is I can't cycle through my attacks very well. I don't have a shield. Yeah, let's just go for it. I feel like I'm making a terrible mistake because I don't.
No time to lose.
I have nothing over. I only have one character over 80, and that's Shangling. Here's to not accomplishing Spiral Abyss again, maybe. I really want to finish Spiral Abyss, but the runs are getting quite hard, especially with the elemental splits. So I have no idea. Maybe I'll just don't mind that I can't finish it yet. So yeah, maybe this is okay.
I could get used to this.
I've only fought this a handful of times. So let's hope it doesn't end so bad. I'm gonna range first.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Where'd it go? Where the hell did it go? Oh, shoot.
Adventure time. Going in. Billowing surge.
I do not know how to dodge his attacks. Ow.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Why do they never miss?
bad in timing.
Adventure time.
I probably should have died several times already. Oh, okay. I don't know how to fight it very well. I know how to do it solo when you rotate, but I still have a hard time with it because I don't fight it that much. Okay. Feels like a little bit of a waste, but I want to level up. Yeah, I'm gonna level up Hu Tao. I think it makes sense. Does, right? Does. Wait, so the elements are the elements random for it? So every spawn it randomly spawns as a different element, or is it like the what do you call that? Is it like Ajdaha where he spawns as a fixed element for the week? Is that how it works? Oh shoot. I'm so bad at bow.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Wait, what's hitting? Oh my gosh, Ganyu, so strong. You know, I actually got tempted to pull for Ganyu just because yeah, just because I just felt like it. But I really want to pull for Shanhe.
No time to lose.
Shanhe. Gosh, that damage of Ganyu is so strong.
Bring it on. I'm going in.
Oh shoot. Okay, as we start charging our burst for later. There you go. I actually farm this every day, this area. Okay, sure.
Off we go.
I hope you guys need this because I feel like I'm wasting your resin for this. For Hu Tao. Problem is I can't level up per weapon. Or I can, but... What do you think? Is it okay to sacrifice these old 3-star ones that I leveled before? Like the white tassel. Yeah, I don't have extras. I think the black tassel... Wait, where are my extras? I know my white tassel is on... Where is he? White tassel is on... Oh, black tassel is on Sama. Wait, who has the other thrilling tales? I know someone has thrilling tales with them. Oh, there's the other thrilling tales.
You know,
Okay, it's with
there are
Yanfei.
better ways to seek out our enemies than, well,
So yeah, I have the
standing
extra
here.
thrilling tales, so I don't mind cannibalizing this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll cannibalize it. Just to make Hu Tao a little bit more usable. Oh, it does change elements, so now it's fire? Am I right? Wait, where's Leah? Wait. After this, I'm just gonna go straight into story. Let's see if I can like level up my Hu Tao and use her right away, but probably not very likely. Regardless, I think she might be stronger than whatever Kaya could do. So let's see. I was actually planning to level up Kaya to... Oh, there's Leah. I was planning to level up Kaya to like 90 to level 90 already. But my friend advised me otherwise.
You can run. Let's light it up.
Wow, that was a lag.
Let's light it up.
That does take quite some time. Ow. Ow.
Adventure time.
I clearly do not know how to fight. Yeah, heals. Gotta love the free.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ouch. Gotta love the heals. Ow.
We go.
Riptide. Tidal wave.
Oh shit.
Adventure time.
Bring it on. You can run.
Yeah. I don't think my child's that strong yet either. But I think his crit stats are like quite balanced. Balanced-ish. Okay, yeah. My friend said no need to use Thama, just like go for Diona, at least you can use her in multiple teams. So I'll take that advice. I think it's more reasonable now that I think about it. It does seem more reasonable. I swear it would have been so much easier if I just got Eula last time. And yeah, I finally got a crit damage gladiator set. Okay, I think I can ascend her already. So wait, let's ascend her again. Let's see if I need more, because I might not get to like level her up anyway because of the materials.
Billy Churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Ooh. Okay. All the resources are going away. There you go.
Huh?
Hey, we got the freebie. Just one. Did I unlock a lot of stuff? Okay. Since I'm temporarily at Shimenawa, ideally I should stay with the normal attack, right? Normal attack and E skill? Because I doubt I get to use my burst much, right? Am I right? Yeah, so I need to ascend her a bit more. Oh, I don't think I can ascend her enough. Unless I get lucky for the next 2 rounds. No, even if I get lucky the next 2 rounds, I won't get to ascend her.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever
To
grander
survive
scale,
hardship,
no doubt.
we must prepare for hardship.
Okay, how much stamina resin I have left? I have 69. So maybe I can do one solo later, maybe? Can we do one more? Let's do one more. And then I have like spare resin left. Maybe I could use that for maybe one noblesse or emblem. Noblesse. I still want to fix my Chongyun even though he's not. I'm probably not gonna use him as much. I'm just so bothered by his what's this? Oh well, I'm actually okay already with Chongyun. What should I farm then? Emblem. I should farm Emblem.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death.
Because at
Literally.
least that way I get to fix my Mona at the same time. And I have a chance to get a crit circlet for Shimenawa. Because right now it's crit damage. Let's just take a look again at Hu Tao. So here again is here are the stuff on her. Just crit rate on the pyro, crit damage. It's mostly crit rate and crit damage, but I have a lot of crit damage on standby. But I feel like I need more crit rate since
This place is
I don't
pretty
have a
dead.
circlet for her yet.
By which I
And she has
mean,
built-in-
there's nothing to kill.
She has built-in crit damage, so I feel like it's not like a very high priority.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh.
Yeah, because this won't proc at all with that amount of crit rate. So yeah. Okay. So let's just wait a bit. Maybe I could like quickly play around with Hu Tao. A very underpowered Hu Tao. Where is she? And here I wanted to actually build. I actually wanted to build my my Ningguang, but since I don't have a full team for her yet.
You're open.
Fry!
Oh, she gets energy from her attacks.
Have a little taste.
I didn't know she gets energy from that. Okay, yeah, so, see, this will be my problem since I have no shield. She's gonna be super vulnerable. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Where did I go? Okay, let's go back. And I have to pick up my, what's this? My expedition items. Sorry about that. Ah, shoot. Keep making mistakes. Oh, it's okay for her. Okay. I'll practice her when I level her up a bit. But for now, yeah. I'm building so many characters, it's so confusing. I'm also building Mona, so yeah. But I'll focus on Hu Tao since I have Shinsho. I trust my friend a lot.
Yep.
He's giving me advice for Spiral Abyss, and I really want to prioritize Spiral Abyss because that's so much good resources there.
Yeah.
So after that, I probably can't do anything else. Oh, you were starting already. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice you were starting already. Oh, it's almost dead. Okay. Oh, it's thunder now. Oh my gosh, I wasn't contributing.
Ah, perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking.
Everybody stand back!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I hope I at least contributed a bit there, even though it was like towards the end. I'm so sorry. I didn't notice you guys were starting already. I'm so sorry. Okay. There you go. Maybe I'll try to solo this later if I can. Oh, I even got unlucky with the one roll. One pull. Okay.
I wonder what the rest
Oh,
of the
okay.
Harbingers are up to.
Respect must be
Flying
Yeah, but I
and
didn't.
scheming
I
at
wanted to
an even
contribute to
grander
the fight.
scale, no doubt.
So
fish in the ocean
yeah, I
swims
feel
in
bad
one direction.
that I didn't get to contribute. Okay, at least I have a lot of cash. Wait, this is cash, right? Yeah, I have a lot of cash. But that's just it. So I can like upgrade a lot of stuff, but I don't have stuff to upgrade at the moment. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, thank you, Ben and Leah. Maybe you can bother Camille, Manager San. Visit her. I don't know how you can help her, but
To
yeah.
survive hardship,
Thank you for helping me.
for hardship.
I'll do the story quest now. I'll do the what's this? Raiden's? Wait, I think I said Raiden. And I'll try also these event quests later, and I'll try the trial of Arataki Ito. Thank you again. Okay. So yeah, always thankful to Ben and Leah for always helping me in co-op. Because there are stuff I still haven't mastered, so I really rely on their help. Okay. So I'll maybe try to use Hu Tao a bit. Hold on. Yeah, I'll cannibalize my weapons a bit now. Wait, let's set the team up. I was planning to use this taser, but this seems like the more practical team to make, but oh well. So this is what my Hu Tao team might look like. Might. Emphasis on might. So yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot to deploy. Let's try to use it. Anyway, I have Shinsho and Kaya here. So if I have problems, I have them also on the team anyway. Oh shoot, I healed. Okay. Okay, let's cannibalize these. I hope I won't need this in the future because I have no extras of this, I think. Do I have extras of this? And this. And the white tassel. Okay, wait. Oh. Oops. It will change to ore, right? If it's too much. Am I right? Oh, this will be a waste if it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ah, shoot, I don't have the materials. Oh, it's available today. So I guess if I have resin, I'll use it. So yeah, I can level a bit the weapon. So, oh my gosh, the attack is so low, I cannot use Hu Tao. Yeah, so this will take a while to build. Yeah, I can't use this. Yeah, logically I can't use it. So let's just stick to, I'm so sorry, I thought I could use Hu Tao, but I just realized that her artifacts are not leveled, so I think it really factors in with the whole damage, the stats. So this is my custom team, trying to use Mona right now. And I didn't know that she was so good, so I'm gonna build her up a lot more real soon. Okay. I'll just pick up my expedition stuff and then let's begin. Let's have our event. Let's do the story quest of Raiden. I started it I accidentally triggered the story, so we're just gonna skip a little bit, but basically we just met with Tama and someone, I can't remember. And that last I remember is like she wasn't feeling well. So we're gonna check on Ye about her, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna pick these up. Okay, there you go. There you go. So later I'll have enough resin maybe by the end of the stream. Okay, let's do the story quest. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a benefit of Mona is I can really travel. And apparently she's stronger than I thought. I feel so bad for not building her sooner. I feel like I've done something forbidden. And I really hope we can unlock this soon because such resources available afterwards. And we get that other crown there. And a lot of Mora. Right, before I continue, I want to pull once. Let's see. I can get like nothing. I got nothing. I wasn't expecting, so I'm lazy to pull for 10, so I'm just gonna pull one by one. And just for the heck of it, I usually buy it right now, so I have a good visualization of how much I can buy, or I can pull. Okay, let's start with the story.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime.
I can't wait for a character to be
just to visit me.
playable. That's why I'm having a hard time planning to pull for the next few months. If I want to pull for Shanha or Yei, I don't know if I'll have enough primo jumps by then, so I really have to save. I'm almost in my pity, or I'm like 1 or 2 pulls away from my pity from the events banner, so hopefully I get Shanha early. And I'm trying to stop my temptation from getting Ganyu, because I know she's gonna be really good on my team. But yeah, I suck with a bow again. So yeah, okay, let's continue.
How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first? Then again, I suppose your
I want
frankness
her
is part of
character.
your charm.
I hope
So
she's
tell
a
me,
good character.
What is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break.
Plus, I don't even have.
The thunderstorm around Inazuma
I
has
haven't
gotten
leveled up much of
wilder.
my electro
Rumor
characters.
has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there is no reason to disturb her.
She
I
has
have
a
heard
point.
about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see? I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word.
Of course.
Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Of course. I really want to get her character.
Call me,
Who else
please.
would pull for her
See that he stays safe.
when her banner gets released? I want her. Actually, my friend recently lent me her account. Wait, where's the? So I plan
Seems all the other
to
knights already have their
try to
hands
pull
full.
on her banner as well, but that means I have to invest some time on it too. So I'm still seeing. Where is it? Whoa, okay. I'm still seeing if I can invest some time on that in her account.
The Almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No
But yeah.
visitors allowed.
Let's see. If it can help me pull in multiple banners without really wanting it on this just one account, then I guess that would help me and my my mental health, or rather my eagerness to pull on banners, because I'm really impatient. So having 2 accounts might help me solve that problem. So yeah, let's see. But definitely I'd want Ye on this account because I've been wanting Ye. Shanha was like a surprise for me, and I kind of like her design. And since I'm kind of affiliated, I kind of like Cryo characters, I kind of want to get her. So yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's probably try to get her, Leah.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourself. Guji Ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies.
You could
Please
literally
proceed.
destroy this guy.
Since the Shogun is
if you
resting at
wanted
this
to.
time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Sure. Did you forget right away that we saved this place? Are we gonna fight her? Oh my gosh.
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
I don't think I'm ready to
How
fight
did
her.
you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Oh, why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But
Oh,
why?
A. That's how to pronounce it,
Surely
A.
you
Oops.
going about your
All
business
this time I've been
doesn't
saying
interfere with
I.
the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this. I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
Oh, she's complicated.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Okay. How convenient. Man, I have trauma of entering this place. I thought we were gonna fight right away.
That was terrifying. Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
Okay.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Isn't it awkward that Scaramouche got modified
The
then?
thunderstorm's getting out of
Isn't he
control
modified?
because
Because
some of the Shogun's
the Fatui
functions
has
have
the
been disabled.
Scaramouche.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
Hey Sava, what's up?
You can
Welcome to the
fix it.
stream.
Right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine. Just as long
Yeah,
as
she
you can
does.
fix
She
it is
does seem
all.
like the most childish among the 3 gods we've met so far.
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees that the
Oh,
Shogun
yeah.
is in good health,
See you guys tomorrow.
and the
I'm on
honest
Christmas break
speculation
already,
and
so I
rumors
think I
out there
can
to
play
rest.
a bit properly.
And who knows? A change of
But I don't know if
scenery
I'll
might put
have
you in a different
my
mood,
parents come
and give
over
you
again.
some fresh
Let's see.
inspiration.
But most likely I can definitely.
You mean
Most likely I can play tomorrow.
Leave the plane of Euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness
Wait, what? How
actually
did I
be
get
this
Genesis
way?
crystals?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
How did that happen?
Great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be
Did you guys see
your
that?
guides.
How the heck did I
Tour
get
guides? What's a
Genesis
tour guide?
crystals?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go.
What the heck happened there? How did I get? Is there like an event that I suddenly got? Genesis crystals? What the? Oh, I did get more. What? Did someone like access my account? Did I accidentally buy more? Did someone gift me? Can you give gifts in Genshin? I don't know that you can give gifts. Did someone make a mistake and send me? Huh. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but that seems like a mistake. Did I? Am I logged? Wait, I just have to check. I got worried. Did someone like give a gift or something? I don't think I logged in. I'm logged out on my phone. My credit card details are not on. Does that mean someone hacked my account or something? I didn't get the 2-step notification. Hold on. I got worried a bit, so let me quickly go to the intro and let me check. I got worried there. Wait. Does anyone know about anything like that? Like suddenly I got Genesis crystals. Does that mean I got hacked or something? Hold on. Gift? You can you can get gifts in Genshin? Is that possible? Did anyone else get gifts by any chance? Oh, I didn't get any notification. Wait, someone's joining? Okay, I think my friend is here, Vier. Oh, hi, Vier. Okay, wait.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Wait, let's just message. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm still confused what's happening. How do you give gifts in Genshin? Actually, I'm curious now. That's the first time I heard about giving gifts in Genshin. Wow, that's nice. Thank you, if someone really did give that on purpose. Thank you. I'm just like, oh, okay. Thank you.
Seems all the other knights already have their
Okay,
hands
wait.
full.
Hold on, I'm just thanking him. Oh my gosh, I got so surprised. Thank you, Bear.
Arataki numero uno ito.
Oh, I thought I got hacked or something. How do you give gifts? I wanna learn how to do that. Wow. Thank you. I'm so happy. Yay! Okay, thank you and good luck with the story. Enjoy. Happy holidays. Thank you. Ooh, okay. That really surprised me for a while. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. I think we can go back to the story. Wow, thank you. Wow, that's my first time to get a gift in Genshin. Thank you. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow. I just got really surprised that suddenly I got Welkin and Welkin pop out on my screen. And yeah, I got extra days in my Blessing of the Welkin. Ooh, thank you. Wow.
Come on,
Thank you for
let's
the
get
Christmas
moving.
gift.
We're not frozen.
He's also one of my friends that have
Time for a
been
change
helping
of
me
pace.
with
Where should
giving
we go?
tips and
To
wait,
the
I'll switch up
liveliest
again.
place in town.
I have to switch the tabs. He's one of the friends that have been supporting my streams and giving me tips in Genshin. So I'm really thankful for his support too. So yeah, okay, let's go back. Wow, I'm just really surprised I got a sudden notification with the Genesis Crystal. So wow, super thanks. Thank you. I don't know how to thank you because I'm still currently quite broke. I do give Christmas gifts lately. So far I can't give gifts to everyone. So far I've been giving gifts to people who have services. So like my delivery, people who deliver for us our goods, like our Wilkins, our grocery. Oh wait, not groceries yet. We haven't given our garbage collector because they missed out last week. They didn't collect. We also gave our security, our village security. So they really,
What's the hurry?
they were really happy. So I'm happy that they're happy. So I've been really thankful that they've been giving stuff. They've been
Is this the marketplace?
really
It's a
keeping
far
our
cry
village
from how I
safe so
remember
far.
it.
I know we had some robberies and stuff within the village, but I'm really happy that in all fairness, our village is relatively safe. K3D1. Yeah, I actually thought that someone had to log in. That's why I got surprised. I gotta ask my friend later, VR, to teach me how to do that. Or if someone else knows how to do that, please do let me know. I'm really curious how to give gifts in Genshin. So yeah, I'm so thankful. Thank you, thank you. I just really got surprised. Something popped up. Oh man, thank you. Okay, let's go back to the story. I'm still surprised and slight mini heart attack there, but glad to verify that a friend gave it. So yeah, thank you again. Thank you. You can see the smile on my face and my surprise as well. I thought it was a mistake too that suddenly I got something in my account. Anyway, yeah, let's go. So we get to know more about A. It must really surprise people that there's the Raiden Shogun in the room, and then A is out in the open.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
Thanks, Ben. I'm gonna check that out next time. Thank you. I really didn't know about that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you again. Wow.
Additionally, the Shogun
Thank you,
has no
VR.
need of
Super. Thank you.
recreation.
Thank you.
There
You
will
gave
be
me
no
hope
need
for my
her to
next
come here just to
few
pass
pulls
the
in the
time or
future.
to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was
Okay, I'm
more the
starting to see
ordinary
like
people
a
that Paimon was worried
chill
about.
A.
Never mind.
Because my impression
That
of her
definitely
at the
seems
start
like
was
your
not really
style,
good.
eh?
I did not like her in the
People
very
still
start,
use more
to be
in
honest.
commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any more either?
Sounds like another
Of
god
course
I
don't.
know.
There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either?
Reminds you of someone, doesn't
Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
it? Yeah, she didn't really give much of a very good impression in the start of the story.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
And among the three gods we've met so far, she seems like the most childish as well. Like they mentioned, she seems like she has like temper tantrums. So yeah. I mean, Barbatos has the. I mean, Venti has the
Shogun,
most younger looking
Excuse me.
physique, body. Yet he's one of the more. I mean, he's free spirited, but he's kind of mature as well, and he likes drinking beer, so that kind of gives him the more adult feel, despite his looks. A, however, she looks really mature, pretty, and she kind of has a bit of a tantrum in the early parts of the story as you enter Inazuma, so I really didn't like her at first. I was somewhat happy at first that I didn't pull for her, but I mean, I didn't get to pull her. But after the story progressed, I kind of started liking her. She was okay, but again, the tantrums a bit and not taking full responsibility for her country or city.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today.
That's so
Could
scary
you
to
tell me
think
about
about.
the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I
couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience.
Oh, that makes
For
sense.
example,
That's
my
not
latest concoction is
completely
this dango.
off the.
When the dango are worked into a
thing.
viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Makes sense.
Oh, dongo with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
Oh my gosh,
I
people
said
are so
relax.
scared.
There's no need to go treading
To
on
be fair,
eggshells.
I'd be scared too.
Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dongo and milk?
Huh. Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
Because she
Actually,
is.
it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination.
I actually wanted to taste
Interesting.
dango because of what's this
May I
Monster
try this
Hunter
drink?
Rise.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly.
Oh my
And
gosh,
you
we're
two
gonna
should try
pay
it
for
too.
we're gonna pay for another god here. I can feel it.
Nice.
We're like the
It's
credit
sweet.
card of the gods in this game.
The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dongo milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you.
Well,
Sales
that's
are
true.
very
So it's like
average.
Suman.
Huh? So it's selling slowly?
Because I love Suman,
Why
so
is
I'm
that?
probably gonna love dango.
Because
If that's
most
what you
people
mean.
aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. But I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong
Oh
way.
my gosh.
Ah, I see.
Oh, finer. Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I want to try
that can be
dango.
fixed.
Do they sell that in the
I'll just
Philippines?
have the
Do
Yashiro
do they have
Commission
like
order a few hundred cups
places
and
that
go
sell
door-to-door
dango in
delivering
the
them.
Philippines?
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dongo milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell
Oh,
some
it's
sort
pronounced Yai.
of light
So
novels.
Yai Miko.
She's always
Oops, I've been
bragging to me
pronouncing
about
names
it,
wrong for
but it's
all this
difficult
time.
for me to really
Oops.
imagine without seeing the place for myself.
Oh,
Can you
there's
take me
none.
there?
Sure. Let's
Maybe
go
in the
another
future
route.
when it's safe to travel. I think my plans to travel to Japan just got postponed, so maybe I'll get to go to Japan someday. Hopefully it gets a bit safer soon. COVID really messed up a lot of my plans. Yai Miko. Yai Miko. I didn't know that's how you pronounce her name. All this time, I've been pronouncing it wrong. And she's the character I want to pull for. Whether she's good or not, I'm gonna pull for her regardless.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all.
Oh, maybe in Little Tokyo. I'm
Don't
gonna
be so
search
nervous.
that.
I'm just here to look around.
Make my own. The problem
Apologies.
with making
I
my
still
own
don't
is I
quite
don't know what it
understand.
tastes like.
Are you here to look into
So
the
it's kind of
management
hard
or
to
publishing
make
regulations
something
or
without knowing its
fire
taste
safety
first.
measures?
It's like
She just wants to
I
browse
probably
your
wouldn't
books.
get to cook
The
sinigang
Almighty Shogun
if I didn't
wishes
know what
to
sinigang tasted like to
read
begin with.
light novels?
Yes.
You get what I mean?
Any recommendations?
Without a reference
the
point,
Eye
I have
Publishing
no way
House's
of telling
novels are
if this
mostly
is the right,
targeted at the
if it's supposed to
general
taste
public,
like this.
And the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
It's about
In
her.
principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
They wrote about her.
If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there.
Unless it
has
was about
all the
her.
latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the "This Novel is Amazing" competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Sounds
Okay.
sus.
Let's go
They
then.
probably wrote about her. Oh no, they probably wrote about her.
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating sunsettias? Surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
She took it
Narrative
literally.
device. So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now. How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right, then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
So we have to
This could be
pick.
a pretty tough job.
Oh man, I have to read.
Let's see what we're up against.
It sounds like a reverse Snow White.
The suspense is killing Paimon. Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood. Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
I don't think so. Okay, makes sense because Liyue is based off of China, so martial arts. Okay, I can see that. Well played, Mihoyo. Well played.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Maybe? Maybe it's this reincarnation adventure. It might relate to eternity. Oh, you became the Raiden Shogun, okay.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
I knew it.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really
That's true.
uncomfortable. That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
I think the second one seems like the most reasonable.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
There you go.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the
Their
protagonist
city is
refuses
really
to acknowledge
complex.
his innate talents,
Their whole
he has
contract
a rare
system is very
dedication to
complex.
justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to
Oh
speak
my
with him.
gosh.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what
She
do you
really
think
does
of
seem
young
like the most
publishing houses
childish.
like novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Paimon has a
you're
point.
right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
That's true.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Do we get to keep that picture? Okay, just nearby.
What's the hurry?
I would have picked something nicer. I mean, there's a
So,
fountain area in the other area. We could have
what
shot there
are we
instead.
supposed
As a
to be
photographer, at least, that's where I would have shot.
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time. So it makes a great souvenir.
okay.
That's like a really nice
So what
That's a
exactly
really nice
is
description of a
striking
photo.
a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me, a casual. How about this? This feels quite... All right, leave the decision to you.
Oh. It's either the first or the third. What do you guys think? I kind of like the Wait,
Alright.
one more time.
Well,
I
I'll
kind of
leave
like the
decision to
first
you.
or the second one.
Casual.
Casual or casual looks
How about
very
this? This feels quite natural.
kind of cute. While the other
Alright.
seems
Well, okay.
power
I'll
pose,
try that.
which is nice too. As a photographer, I'd probably. It's too common though.
Alright. Well, I'll leave the decision to
The serious
casual.
one is too formal.
How about this?
I'll take this.
Okay.
I
Let's
like
get
this.
started.
Let's pick a good angle to
Oh, I thought I shot it. That's a nice angle. Well, I guess it is. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, no autofocus. Sorry, wait. There should be gyro here, I swear. Okay. So I have to focus. Okay, I like this mission because it has photography in it. Oh, the focus is hard. Oh, it's hard. I want more blur though. I want this shot, but it's out of focus. The joystick is not very accurate either. Okay. She's not looking at the camera. Okay. That looks cute. Wait. Just one picture? Ah, darn it. Oh well. I miss taking photos. What can I say? I'm not very happy with the shot. I would have did it a bit closer. A little bit closer portrait. But it wasn't focusing. I tried. I don't know if it's because of the controller or what.
Wow. This
Why,
is
thank you.
astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined.
What can
The
I
pose
say?
is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
Would have been nice in a
So,
different spot.
the
I
one
swear,
in this photo,
if you were in the bridge,
are
that
you
bridge
sure
would be
it isn't me?
perfect.
If it's not me,
The one with
then why does she
the water
look
and stuff.
exactly like me? And if she is me, then
Oh my gosh.
who am I?
Okay,
She went
let's
full
wait
on
up while Paimon's
philosophical.
head. Over to you, traveler. Hey, that's right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence... I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
Wow, she makes
The
things
Shogun,
complicated.
for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
That's one way of putting it.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then,
The angle
how
of the
can
shots,
I
though.
ask Inazuma and
I see the
everyone
fan
who
service,
lives here
Mihoyo.
to
I see the
remain
fan service.
unchanging? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one
Even
I
this
remember.
place would have looked like a
But
nice
it
shot.
would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma. Both the Vision Hunt Decree and
Or
the
this
statue
angle
of
would
the
have been better
omnipresent
if she
God
like
were
turned a bit.
conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps... Perhaps
you
I've been
have.
holding on to everything too
And that
tightly.
angle, Mihoyo, that
Sounds
angle.
to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryo Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on.
Looks like we got to trial her. Yes. Did I get I think I forgot if I trialed her. I think I did though. Because I started right when her banner was up. But I didn't get to win in her banner.
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In
But
fairness, he
isn't
does have a
it?
habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations.
We have the Shogun with us, it doesn't matter.
I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Oh, we got to trial her. But I think I'm gonna try it with Child's team. Seems like a funner team to use with that. Oh shoot, where will this be? Should I use Child or Caiaphas? Huh. I think she fits here a little better. I know she has a combination with Child, the national team, this combination at least. So let's try that.
Yeah. Yep.
Why climbing? Oh, it's a domain. Okay. Yep, we're definitely going to try out Raiden. Yes. Let's try her out. Let's try her out.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Oh, it's the same music from last time. What does she have? Let me guess, this is Noblesse. Of course it is. Oh, her constellations are kind of nice. I just want to read her skills because I never got to see it. Oh, so that's what that does. So this is the one, okay. My friends who have her, Leah and Ben, who have her actually mentioned this, but I didn't know which one does which. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, okay. No wonder they like building energy recharge on her. Okay, that makes sense. No wonder the catch is quite nice on her. Oh, that's a nice passive also. Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Nice and spicy. Animal test 63.
Illusion shadow.
Finally, No.
I'm probably not using her right. I'm so sorry
Why
about
are
that.
there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Finally, let's get down to business. Riptide.
Let's light it up! Booba, get them!
My blade!
Everybody stand back! You're toast! Animal hypostasis simulation!
Illusion shattered.
Finally,
What? That's that quickly? I didn't get to use her much. Oh, okay, there's more. Oh, okay, I thought I won't get to use her anymore. Ooh, treasure chest. Ow. Oh, for a minute there, I thought we can't use her anymore.
let's get down to business.
Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! Absorption test!
Shine down.
To the very
Let's light it up! Stand clear! Go in! Booba, get them! Hey, yeah! Animal test 6308!
to the very
Torn to oblivion.
Okay, I can kind of see why she's good with child.
to the very
The reaction are quite nice.
At the frying pan!
Oh, it's not switching.
Illusion shattered.
to the very it's my lucky day.
Let's light it up! Absorption test!
My blade.
Teamwork is tricky! Enhanced animal module 75! Eat this!
Inazuma shines eternally.
My lucky day.
Shine down.
Finally,
Sorry, I'm not used to the buttons today.
finally,
Please more. Let me use her more. Oh, she's fun to use. I can see why now.
Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! Stand clear!
Oops, I threw him off. That was not my intention.
Shine down.
Absorption test!
Ow.
Everybody stand back! You're toast! Out of the frying pan! Unexpected out!
Torn to oblivion. There's no escape.
you can run. One blade will suffice. Good down.
Sorry, I'm messing up the rotations because I'm not used to the what's this LVY buttons. I'm glad this quest is long, and she's fun to use. I don't fully understand what's happening, but it seems fun. Aw man, can't I like? Nah, fine.
It's Kujo Karaji!
I'm guessing we have.
Does he
Is
win?
there like another boss? And they wouldn't want to mess with her. Oh snap!
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the Almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course, not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
Our character
Tenryou
barely
commissioner
survived her.
demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition?
Harsh.
Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner.
Traveler camp. Let's go, Traveler. Let's
Does
own
not a
this.
single
Let's own
person
this
dare
commission.
to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me.
Poor guy.
My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come forward.
Man, he's gonna be destroyed. We're gonna fight him for reals. Or not. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna get annihilated.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Oh, she has a nice tattoo on her back.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Traveler knows very well that this guy is gonna get wrecked. Man, she's not holding back much. Well, she is holding back, not using her abilities, but dang. She did not hold that much back. Ouch, this guy got roasted. At this point, he can't even see her. Be it fatigue or without the glasses, I mean.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime,
How does he
I
wear his
expect
glasses
the
again?
Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Hot dang.
Understood. Thank you, almighty
She's
Shogun,
gonna
for your
evaporate
wisdom
them
and
like
mercy.
she did with
That will
Senora.
do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
You want us to be the commissioner? Why, thank you.
No time to lose.
I mean, we're the only ones strong enough at this point. Can someone else match her at this point? Yeah, let's go back to the old team. I did enjoy using her. Kinda makes me feel bad that I didn't pull for her. Let's see. If she like pairs up well with Yai, then maybe I could in the future. Unless they release her banner again
When it's
soon.
time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second
Yeah,
thought.
I was thinking that too.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
Kinda
The
did.
only thing left to do is
Kinda did.
return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Ooh, I sure hope Yaimiko is gonna be a good character in the future. I really want her character. I mean, to be fair, I have a fair amount of leeway characters already. The only Inazuma characters I have is Sama, Sayu, Sarah. Yeah, just them, right? Yeah, just them. A lot of the nice characters are actually from Inazuma. Like, I was mentioning to like Ben and Leah and my other friend. I want Kazuha, I want Ayaka. A lot of the nice characters are from Inazuma. For me, at least, the characters I like. I mean, she should have at least visited.
We're back! We had a great trip!
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city.
Exactly.
Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Why, thanks for the vote of confidence.
It seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
That is true. Okay, we're done. Okay, that wraps up another quest. So we can unlock both. Oh, we need to do this one first. Okay. Looks like we have to do. I guess next week, sometime next week, I'll do Kokomis. What's this? Since I have no work, I'll just see my schedule. If I reach the 500 subscribers, which you guys should subscribe if you're new to the channel, I'll get to have my post feature, so I can post announcement directly in my YouTube page. I'm gonna change the layout when I reach 500, or I'm gonna change it now or tomorrow. I'm gonna take out the schedule completely from the header, and I'll just post the schedules because my schedule is really inconsistent. It depends on my free time. Yeah, it's really gonna depend on my free time, so I can't give straight answers to that. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I can stream like
Seems
Monday
all the
next
other
week
nights
since
already have-
I'm not working for like 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Anyway, what else can I do? Oh, I'm supposed to artifact grind. So if you guys want to chat about something, please do feel free to chat with me. Any nice like Korean dramas you guys watch that you can recommend? Currently we're watching one of the serious ones. It's called VIP, and it kind of reminds me like of World of the Married. It's quite an intense series actually. But it's actually quite enjoyable because it has a sort of mystery in it. So even though the topic is so serious, it's so intriguing that I have to finish the story. So yeah, that's what I've been watching with my wife. We've been watching it for the past few days. We can't finish it because we still had work, but I guess we can like binge it tonight. Yeah.
What's the
Okay.
hurry?
So let's just do our artifact farming. I'll just do it real quick.
What's the hurry?
Maybe I'll try to avoid as much enemies as possible. Oh yeah, I have Mona now. Why am I? It's one of the benefits of using Mona. Oh. There are really random stuff that block her when you're gliding through water. As gliding through the ground.
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy.
Okay, I usually still farm the bamboo shoots. You know, I'll never know what I'll need it for. Ah, why does the character keep getting stuck? But I won't pick up every single ones now, just this one. Normally I still fly to the other side just because. But I'm kind of lazy now, so yeah. Also, what do you guys plan to do for your Christmas? It's gonna be Christmas next week, Saturday, I think. So what do you guys have plans? Are you like traveling abroad or out of the country? Are you spending it with your family at home, or yeah, just let me know. Right now, for my plans at the very least, I plan to spend it in this house. So just gonna invite my family over instead, cause I'm really still scared to go out. I won't go deep into it, but yeah, I'd rather that they come here instead.
Another test subject. That
Shadows of fate!
Ropey, a touch of frost.
cool it.
Don't get frostbite.
I hate it when this happens.
Let me scribe!
Forth, make way.
That tingle?
Searing blade.
Written in the stars! Oz, repeat!
Wow, her debuff
The
actually
wrong
does
test subject.
so much more. I just have to see it more consistently because I barely get to see it. Maybe I'll do a recording next time and see her burst, because I want to compare her Omen debuff Omen buff rather. And yeah.
Another test subject.
One with me, blade.
Have a little
What's the hurry?
Dodge this!
cool it. The wrong test subject.
Actually, I should keep Chongyun out first. Let's get this Serpent Spine active. I just have to farm a little more for Chongyun so his Serpent Spine is maxed up level-wise. Wait, how many levels left? Just 5 more levels, then I can focus on the Dragon's Bane of Hu Tao. And let's see how strong I can make Hu Tao. And like, I'm estimating like it will take me about 2 weeks to upgrade her fully. So yeah. Right now I think I'm gonna upgrade the artifacts of Shinsho, because these also needed. Because I think, yeah, the Heart of Death's feather, I think, is not upgraded, so I should level that up first. Hopefully I get good rolls, because lately I've been really bad with rolls. A lot of my good artifacts, a lot of my favorable stat artifacts don't have good rolls on the whatchamacallit.
Another test subject.
Submit for judgment. Fate is upon you. By royal decree.